There are two major Muslim sects, the Shia and the Sunni. I'm here in Iraq where they have the most important Shia mosque in the world here in Najaf. The mosque marks the location where Imam Ali was buried. After his assassination, he told his followers to tie his body to a camel and let it wander freely in the desert. That way his grave would be unknown so his enemies could not desecrate it. Eventually, this secrecy was no longer necessary and the sixth Imam revealed the location in Najaf. Shia believe that Ali was the first Imam, while Sunni see him as the fourth Imam. Shortly after the Prophet Muhammad's death, there was a question around who should lead the religion, and this is where the schism started. Sunnis believe any faithful can lead, while Shia believe it must be a blood relative of Muhammad. Eventually, this schism led to the Battle of Karbala between Hussein, Ali's son, and Yazid, who also claimed the Caliph title. Some within the religion believed Hussein was a far more pious religious leader than Yazid, who ironically inherited the Caliph title from his father. Hussein and his followers attempting to reclaim the title were brutally martyred in Karbala by Yazid and his army. This battle marks the real schism in Islam where Sunni and Shia started down different paths. Shias call this day Ashura and mourn Hussein's death. For Shia, the holiday represents sacrifice in the struggle of right against wrong and justice and truth against injustice and falsehood. During Ashura, Shia Muslims mourn, hold public processions, organize religious gatherings, beat their chests, and sometimes self-flagellate. Sunni Muslims also regard Hussein's death as a tragedy, and both Sunni and Shia regard Hussein as a martyr. The majority of Shia are called 12ler Shia. They believe that there were only 12 Imams following Muhammad. These are marked by 11 graves with beautiful mosques in Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and Iran. Notably though, the 12th Imam does not have a grave. Shia believe the 12th Imam didn't die but rather lives among us. Both Sunni and Shia believe that Mahdi, a Messiah-like figure, will come back to the earth during the end times to restore justice before the world ends. Shias just believe that Mahdi is the 12th Imam or son of the 11th Imam, however nothing about Mahdi is mentioned in the Quran. While Shia and Sunni share the same belief in the 5 pillars of Islam, there is often sectarian violence in many countries with Shia populations. Shia make up the majority in Iran, Iraq, Azerbaijan, and Bahrain, with a large population in Yemen and Lebanon. While the hatred appears to be over an ancient schism, this is really a false narrative. The present Sunni-Shia divide is far more about politics than theology. Of course, religious differences always existed, but Sunni and Shia have lived together mostly peacefully. The root of the modern conflict is about big power differences between Iran and Saudi Arabia, and they use religious sectarianism to push their entirely political agenda to shore up and maintain regional power. This unfortunately has led people to believe in major differences between the sects, but the governments fan these fames as a pretext to achieve political goals in the Middle East. In this case, religion is used to shore up state ambition. After the destabilizing effects of the 2003 US invasion of Iraq and the 2011 Arab Spring, both Saudi Arabia and Iran have sought to fill the power vacuum in the Middle East by supporting sectarian violence. These weak states have both leaned into religion in order to solidify their own legitimacy and power, causing untold suffering.